Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wonderful, wonderful performance of Baldur's Gate 3. Well, don't mind me, I'm just committing to a little bit of solemn singing. Today, we'll be kicking some butt back in the Underdark, but everyone's feeling quite damaged, should I say, if you look at our health levels. And quite frankly, I feel like we've used quite a lot of spell slots and everything else. I think might be a good chance for a long rest. So, before we get cracking for more Underdark adventures, let's have a long rest. I really love the effects that the flutes from this mod pack do. They are just absolutely amazing. But yes, let's have a look at having a proper rest.
Alrighty, time for bed.
And because we're committing to a long rest, oh look, party members actually want to speak, including Lae'zel. So let's have a speak.
Ever since we shared each other's flesh, I've caught you looking at me with lidded eyes.
I mean,
And either like a coward or a fool, tremble. Perhaps the parasite has weakened you. Or perhaps you still long for my taste.
Oh, get in, lad, get in. Ooh. Why am I even acting this way? What are my responses? I've been hoping we could spend the night together again. It is foolish of me. I promise I shall stop. I think you're mistaken. I've been having no such thoughts. Just complete blanking? Nah, I think we go, I have been hoping we could spend the night together again.
I never promised more than a night. Though I can't deny the lure of your taste.
Ooh.
Sweet, yes. But also bitter as ginger.
I'm not ginger.
Tempt
No,
me.
I know she doesn't. Oh, tempt. Oh, okay. The sex gets better the more experience you have with someone. That's not gonna tempt her. Deep down, you like me more than anyone else here. I don't think that'll do it. You're free to be with who you choose, but I hope you'll choose me. No, that doesn't. You gotta be assertive. I feel like being assertive is the best way to go with Lae'zel. If ever so wrong, I'm not interested. No, I think we have to go with the most straightforward answer. The sex gets better the more experience you have with someone, which I can vouch.
Like the shield bearer and pikemen must train to march their formation in tandem.
Exactly.
Very well.
Yes.
I will claim you once you have taken to rest.
We're in, lads. Yeah. More poontang tonight. Only if you promise to stick around for a cuddle afterwards. Nah, she won't like that. Good. Good's a good answer. I look forward to it dearly. Yeah, just go good.
Yes. Good.
Yeah, yes. Give me those eyes. I'm in.
We're gonna get laid!
Astarion wants to chat. Hello, Astarion. How are you doing, sir?
There you are, my friend.
What's up? What happened? Were you attacked? At your service.
Are you now? Don't make promises you can't keep, darling. Thankfully, I've had my needs met this evening. I found a bear.
Ooh.
He took a little of my blood. I took all of his.
Ooh, that sounds nasty. Yeah, where did you find a bear down here? Like, in the Underdark? Where did you actually find that?
I mean, I think he was a bear. Big head, 4 legs, hair that gets stuck in your teeth.
Sounds like a bear.
Whatever it was, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Oh, very good. That's great to hear. Sounds like a dangerous meal. You seem happy, no need to drink humanoid blood then. No, you know what? I think we should go, like, sounds like a dangerous meal.
So's any meal worth having.
That's fair.
It's nothing compared to, well, other things I could be dining on, but significantly better than the rats and bugs Cazador served me.
I mean, that's fair. That's completely fair. Sounds delicious. Does it matter? Blood is blood, isn't it? That's a better question.
Not at all. Blood is life essence, and some creatures have so much more life than others. Cazador gave me just enough to keep me, well, alive, for lack of a better word, but never more than that. Still, that was the past. I'll never have to grovel for him again.
No, that's very good. We like that. We like that you don't have to grovel again. It's true, you could start over. You could be better than what he made you. That is a very good one.
Exactly. I can be better than him. Stronger. More powerful. More... Oh. You meant be kinder.
Well,
Pet bunnies,
not
that sort of
necessarily.
thing. I've no objection to being nice, of course. Once I have the power to bend others to my will.
See, now that sounds like a lad you want on your side when you're doing an evil takeover. That sounds good. You think power lets you do anything, free from consequences? Nah, bad thing to ask. You're free now, that's what matters. We're not powerless, for tadpoles are quite the asset. That is what we want.
Indeed they are. Now that I can walk in the sun, well, that opens all manner of doors. It could open some coffins, too.
I like it. I like the
These
banter.
tadpoles are a gift I intend to use to the fullest. You should do the same.
A very good chat with Astarion there, which leads me to the question, should we start using the Mind Flare parasite specimens we've been gathering? Now, I've been umming and ahhing as to when to bite the bullet to do it, and I think now's the best time to do it. So, screw it. Let's eat some parasite bits.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Oh, I can't do it yet. Okay, I mustn't be far enough into the main plot to be able to do it. That's okay. That's absolutely okay. No one else wants to banter in any capacity just to be on the safe side. No, Will and Gale are fine. Okay, brilliant. Time to have a kip. Let's go to bed. Let's do an auto-select and let's go.
Lae'zel appears at your bunk, her eyes raging with desire.
Oh.
You suspect you won't be getting much sleep tonight.
That's not a problem. Oogly googly. Okay, so now we're back in the Underdark properly. Last time we pretty much annihilated everyone at the Grimforge. So now it is our top priority to explore the rest of the Underdark and do what we need to do. That's back to the Myconid lair, so that's absolutely fine. Before we deal with the Myconids, however, if I just check the map quickly, as you can see, we've pretty much explored the majority of the northern and western areas of the map. There's an entire giant section in the south. And effectively, before going back to the Myconid colony, I want to explore this place in the south and pretty much cover as much as what I can down here before we crack on. The main reason is so that we can complete the Underdark in its entirety and then head back to the surface and carry on with the plot, because carrying on with the plot is very important, especially because there is a new party member, but we won't be getting any time soon, but still, they'll come in the future. I'm befuddled. Uh-oh. Befuddling is bad. Befuddling was very bad, you naughty peeps. How many times have I told you? Don't inhale the shrew. Oh my god, I forgot about this sword. The sword in the stone!
A sword! Oh, Archimedes, a sword!
Okay, so if I remember this right, I think it requires a wisdom check to do? I may try with Zyron first and then go from here. Let's have a look.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
I do like the design of this sword, it's so cool. Paladin religion check. Oh, cool. Consider what appropriate ritual might be. We get advantage. Oh, that's good. Okay, with guidance. Go for it. Nice. That is brilliant. I wasn't expecting a paladin check. Maybe a drow check because it's a drow weapon, but I'll take this.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray.
Ooh.
Blood can only be honored with blood.
Okay, so give it a little bit of blood, basically. I could strength check it, but I'm not exactly the strongest dude. Let's shed a few drops of blood. I will feed you, blade, and you will feed me.
The inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Someone's pulled the sword from the stone!
Yeah! That's for small we won. That's for small we won. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. We've got ourselves a new fancy sword. Now that's Jorgel's greatsword. Here it is for Fala Aluve. Fala Alave. Fala Aluve? It's one of them. It is a finesse-based longsword, which is very handy, actually. We can use this. And with it being a finesse-based longsword, versatile as well, it gives us a melody. It is 5 to 14 damage, whilst our adamantine scimitar is only 5 to 10. The adamantine scimitar is already being bought out, I guess. Wow. But at least having a scimitar can be handy, because this does hit every time, and always crit, so it could still be handy. Maybe we pass it over to Astarion? Maybe you are our best person to take the scimitar on? You like scimitar, right? I know you only got dagger +1s, but Simi is fine. Yeah, you like Simi. I think the scimitar can work with Astarion as well. Give him a slash and stab. And if we need to put him on double stabby, we've got a couple of daggers for it. I think that's fine. Because quite frankly, this is a very good sword. I could have probably picked up this sword before we did the entirety of the Grimforge, but hey ho, things happen. You carry on. Now this is what I'm worried about. You see this over here? This is the castle that I want to explore. But we have a problem, and that problem is whatever's behind that gate. For you see, that gate has a crystal, and the crystal effectively has a little thing on it that makes it so that intruders get blasted, and I don't want to get blasted anytime soon. So the first thing I'm going to do is scurry on by. We're going to probably watch this Minotaur get absolutely shredded. Let's have a look at him. Because this is what not to do. See what I mean? He's getting blasted, he's getting battered. Yeah, that's... We don't want that. Let's not do any of that. But there is apparently a way in.
That's curious.
Aha, we found it. Perfect. Now that we've found it, the Selenite outpost is in front of us, which is great for Shadowheart. Speaking of Shadowheart, I'm going to use Wild Shape and transform Shadowheart into a cat. Now that Shadowheart's a cat, we're going to just take Shadowheart over to this rocky crevice, which brings her into the castle, or should I say the outpost. And now that we are inside the outpost, in cat form, so Kitty, activate the portal, Kitty, so that we may join you in glorious kitty combat. And if we connect the dots, and then hit it, and go here, hey, we found a way through. Fantastic.
5 minutes later.
Pretty much everything has been looted here, so I'm quite happy to move on. So we want to go to this opening in the window here, because there are these petrified drow that are down this way. We want to head down this way and effectively stay away. Stay away. Be very careful. That was very close. I almost popped the bubble.
What now?
We don't want to pop the bubble. Astarion, pop it. Thank you. I need to be very careful on those things because I keep forgetting they can go boom boom. Same with that one. Be very careful about the torch stalks if we can help it, okay?
Nothing hurts anymore.
And Zyron, we're going to dash straight into the middle of this. And we're going to investigate what the heck's going down, because quite frankly, I really enjoy this fight. And I want all of us to enjoy this fight too. Here we go. Oh. Yep, all the petrified drow. Very interesting seeing them all when I am a drow this time. Well, half drow. But still, very interesting. Oh. If it isn't the boy, not a beholder, but his little brother, a spectator. I love it. Okay. He just did an oh, paralyzed, youch. And a flyover. And a bite. Oh my god. Okay, get all the moves in known to mankind. Hit me with that surprise. Misty Step. Darkness. Oh my lord. Okay, so... oh my god, that was even before? Oh my lord, he's getting... oh no, he's getting all the bits known to mankind. Oh, well done. Oh lord. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! How long was that single turn? That single turn lasted way too long. Right. It's time we unleash the Boppet. Lae'zel, can you you can't even Misty Step back up there because of the darkness. Ugh. Look at me. Step outside so you're not blinded. Can you Misty Step up there? Yes, you can. Misty Step it! Perfect. Now that you've Misty Stepped up here, let's give the Spectator a good bopping. Are you a Spectator? Yes, you are. Damn right. And because I had to use that for a bonus action, I don't get a second bop, but that's a good start. Thank you, Lae'zel, for giving him a bop.
I miss this.
Astarion, I need you to come back up so you can get out of the blind situation. The good thing is, the majority of my party members are still up here, ready to take on the Spectator, which can definitely work in my favor. We don't get Dread Ambusher, but we can just do the shooting, which is all good. So let's do a couple of pots. There you go. Already at 93. That's good. That is very good. Let's make you stand at the back here. Give plenty of room for the others. Those Scorching Rays are a bit of a dick. I am not going to react. Because the main thing is, we don't really want to attack these drow. If we can help it. Oh god, Zyron. Zyron, you just need to stay alive, buddy. Please, just... Why is it always Zyron? Okay, use a level 3 spell slot. Heal yourself up. Oh, it's only for 7, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. Maybe we can get you into a position where you can take a shot, because if you can take a shot with Gandril's Aspiration, this will do extra damage. That's good. 60's okay. What? I said it was okay. It doesn't mean it's brilliant, but it's okay. Okay, carrying on. You've been unpetrified. Wounding Ray is awful. Fear Ray doesn't work. Lae'zel dodges the bite. Awesome. Opportunity attack. Very good. Flies over to up there. Oh no. Spectator's being a cheeky little sod, isn't he? What an absolute cheek. Right.
My path be true.
Lae'zel, you just dash in as much as you can. Use Water Whip? Or do we want to knock you prone or pull you in? Just thinking of how everyone else is going to do with getting a hold of you. If I can pull you in, that may be a good shout. Let's try it. 60. Saved on the save, but we did get the whip, so I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Astarion, I don't think you can take a pot shot from there. Yeah, path is interrupted. Don't quite like this. You know what? We might have to start bopping off some of these lesser drow if we can help it. Artemis, Dawn. Dawn we want to keep alive. There is a thing about Dawn. I think we want to take out Artemis because he's more of a threat anyway. So screw it, let's do it. Yep, gets rid of Spectator Charm. And you know what? The other one might help as well because you're charmed currently. If I can uncharm you... There you go, that's better. Now they're uncharmed and they're going to help me out. Good stuff.
Faith will protect me.
Shadowheart, you're not fast enough to get in there. Youch.
Press on.
If we just space everyone out enough to the point where hopefully we could start doing stuff to people, maybe that's a thing we can do. Oh, you know what? Heal Zyron for a bit more. Thank you, Shadowheart. Now, yeah, they're just gonna buff themselves and heal themselves. That's okay. Gale. I don't think there's a lot you're going to be able to do, Gale. Yeah, because you can't get around the corner either. You know what, Gale? Why don't you be a little bit of a guinea pig? Let's play a little bit of Guinea Rosie, if that's even a game. And just plonk you over here. Because there's not a lot else you're going to be able to do. Okay, this one's dashing. Are we going to uncharm the other boy? That's the question. Because I kind of want/need to uncharm this one. If I can help it. Let's try out the new sword with a big bad bash. There you go. You're better now. You're all free now. Okay, spectator, wounding ray. Okay, rolled an 8 on the paralyzing ray. Lucky. We saved it. Nice. Bite on Lae'zel. That's ideal. Don't get attack of opportunity, but that's fine. We can just dash up now and give you a pretty darn firm punch in the face. Beautiful. And then I'm going to head round the back of you whilst you're sluggard. And I'm going to try and knock you over if I can with my second punching. Only an 11? Guided strike, please. Good punch. Good punch. That's what we wanted, Lae'zel. Very good punch. Almost dead. Astarion, you're still nowhere near being able to do a thing. So, let's just get you to hide for now. Might as well be a little bit sneaky deaky. Shadowheart, you're now on the inside. You'll be able to do a throw. Don't want to waste my frenzy just in case, because I know what could happen after this fight. But we can throw. It's 80, maybe a little bit of low ground, but let's do it. Ooh, that's a beautiful throw. Very, very beautiful throw. I think that's a wasted Misty Step, my dude, not gonna lie. But you do you. I'm not here to fight against you or anything. You just do you, but... Yeah, Gale, you just head on over and chill out and have a good time. These guys... They're going to dash and hopefully help me with the spectator? Hopefully? Oh, you're just gonna say some naughty stuff. That's brilliant. Zyron, not a lot for you to do here. Oh, sneezels. Yeah, Zyron, you're still gonna skip your turn. Oh, you're now unpetrified. But guess what? Opportunity attack. Oh, great punch. Very good punch. Wounding ray. Lucky. Ow. That's 22. That's paralyzed. But that's not on me. That's on the drow. That actually works alright. Wow, that's a crit on you. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. Can we jump down there without taking damage? No, we're gonna take a lot of damage. What can I do spell-wise instead then? Can we do... that's catapults. We can do force weapon. We can do... spiritual weapon could help. Oh, it's a little bit of a waste though when you're not that low. You know what? I'm actually not going to worry about it with Lae'zel. We're just going to run down. Run down and wait. Astarion's now in the perfect spot. End him. Perfect. One more shot, sir. Give him the bop. Astarion, this was your time to shine. You are going to take this action surge, and you are going to shoot him right between the eye. Thank you, idiot.
Dust on my tongue.
Hello to you, dude,
I
Dawn.
offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are?
You first. You must be the one that Zargim battled. Interesting. Let's say... you must be the one Zargim battled.
Battled? Please. That implies rivalry. He will be but a footnote in my legend.
Legend?
I am Dawn, third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
A memory shard. A container
I love how I look for Crystal and go, what's that?
Stored for years at a time.
At least Gale's with me right now. And I actually succeeded the Arcana check. That's great. It's fading. It seems you've been frozen like that for a while.
Far, far longer than I realized. Then my enemies have already found the forge. Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Philro?
Do I actually have the answer to this? Oh, I could be deception though. Oh my god. So I can say he's dead. I can say I had to kill him, but I don't think that's going to be the best thing. Do you speak of the Adamantine Forge? It's still hidden as far as I know. Let's try a deception check. You don't give me a deception check about anything else. I don't have any other bonuses. All my other party members are too far. I don't need them. 28.
Impossible. My rivals would have stopped at nothing. Unless... Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search. Good.
Oh, I'm good. I'm happy I deceived him.
Their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no, they hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps. I had the good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone.
Here we go. Perhaps we can claim the forge together and split the proceeds. It sounds like you were each as bad as the other. What knowledge does crystal contain? Just in case, I'm just going to make sure that my other party members are close by.
Watch your back.
Because I don't want anything bad going down. I just want to make sure they're close by, just in case. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Eager for battle. Proceeding.
Right, Lae'zel's going to be my backup here. Shadowheart, keep an eye on this one. Astarion, stay up here so you've got a nice central spot with everyone else. And same with Gale. You guys can just hang about wherever you can. Back to talking. What knowledge does the crystal contain exactly?
Bold of you to ask. The others knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, but I know where to find it. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me, but I need no more rivals. Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Aha! It's like I predicted this the whole time! Lae'zel, engage the mob! Sorry, Dawn. Your dawn is at an end. No chance.
Make way.
No one will stop me. Besides, I lied about the Forge. All the Forge people are dead. I killed them personally. Astarion, why don't you have a nibble? Very good. That's going to help Astarion be a little bit stronger as well. Switch over to your melee just in case. Oh wow, a point blank range? You really tried. Opportunity attack! Oh, nice stab of the back. Brilliant. Disarming attack fails. Ow. But you know what? I'm okay. I'm perfectly okay. Let's do a swing. Oh, take that bad boy. And why don't you take this one as well? Ooh. Dun. But I will get behind you in the meantime. Oh, you've activated the Wrath of Shadowheart. Okay. As for you... actually, are you prone or more resistant to anything? No! You love a bit of fire! Then why don't you burn? Ignis! Oh, Gale, don't you ever stop being awesome.
Ready.
And speaking of awesome, Shadowheart. Let's engage. Don't think Shadowheart's gonna necessarily need anything crazy. +1 damage to damage with melee weapons for every turn this condition remains. Nice. So we're best doing stabbies. And if that's the case, let's stabby this one. Ugh! Oh, God. Shadowheart, come on, it was a 75. You could stab better. What about ensnaring strike? Try that. That's fair. You're ensnared now. Enjoy. Oh, Lae'zel. Oh, advantage? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Lucky? Oh, god damn it. We just had to fail. Come on. Astarion, just finish him off for us, will you? Ooh. Bring out your crossbows. There you go. And one more should hopefully do it. 6? Astarion, come on. Boy. What is up with you and either missing at the last minute or not dealing that last little tick of damage at the last minute? Oh, very good Zyron with a double dodge. Maybe you finish. 55 was a bit of a gamble. What about 50? I like it. Way to freaking go.